Oh, say everyone, how y'all doing today? Let's see, is everything? Yeah, that's going. That's going. Yep, 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 yep. Okay, dokis. Okay. How y'all doing today? I am Crow, your entertainer for this broadcast. And today we are showcasing mods for Cyberpunk 2077. I apologize for being late. Hey, Olivio, how you doing? As I was saying, I apologize for being late, but I slept in. I think this is going to be like a recurring thing with me for the time being. The days are getting darker. The weather's getting colder. My seasonal depression, which is only compounding my major medical depression, is making me even more tired. So I'm actually thinking about kicking back my streams by an hour just to allow me to wake up. So yeah, I didn't even do the usual get a little something to eat. I did get something to eat, but actually eat it, eat breakfast and all. Haven't even taken my morning meds yet. But anyways, hey, welcome to the stream. Heck, I haven't even really set up the stream. Give me a minute, folks. Okay, I pop this out, pop chat out, align that, do this, do that, and that, and that. Calibrate animes. There we go. And so today we are continuing on from oh, I didn't even get Vortex popped up. Continuing on from yesterday, we are still testing out a Arasaka Cyberarm mod that we kind of went through the process of setting up. That's going to be the first mod. The second mod is actually, yeah, okay, North Oak, Megabuilding. New locations. Master Suite, huh? I'll definitely add those to the list. So, desktop. So, as you can see, bump this over. Profiles. I haven't even switched over to my main profile, the mod profile yet. So, we are going to be doing an Edgerunners H4 Apartment just to check it out. Because the other ones are going to do basically an entire stream just to check one mod. And so, anyways, let me get the link tweeted out here to the on X. Tweeted out. I like to call it a mark because in the American Old West, putting an X down or just putting your name down would be called a mark. And especially those that were illiterate, just put your mark down, and they usually put a check mark or an X. Put your mark down. So now streaming hashtag Cyberpunk 2077 hashtag showcasing mods and taking mod requests by at a CD Project Red. Today's mods are hashtag Arasaka Cyberarms. And I'm just going to copy this. Edgerunners H4 Apartment. Just go ahead and post that. Okay, the Arasaka Cyberarms. I actually reinstalled my own version. I just made it a different version from the default, as you can see right here. So anyways, we're still going with the default. So anyways, I'm just going to deploy. That way it'll get rid of that other ones and it'll do this. So North Oak Mansion, while that's deploying, we can actually look into like these other ones that was suggested. Get rid of Spotify. I've actually seen the North Oak Mansion on here. I think I'm even tracking it. No, I'm not tracking it. Decor preset for appearance menu mod. Ever dreamed of having a huge yard? No, because a big, huge yard is a big, huge pain in the rear end to take care of. Big, long drive? No, because a big, long drive's a big, long pain in the rear to take care of. Security bots to protect your estate. Well, too bad. There's not enough flat space. This tower mansion. Okay, we got a garage. Well, it's built into that side of the building. Okay. Is this the place I think it is, or did they just overwrite a already pre-existing place? Pretty sure all the collision is some polish. Okay. Well, that's going to be for another stream. I was just looking at it while this loads. And it's game time, folks. But yeah, for those of you that don't know my time schedule right now, I try to stream between 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, American Eastern Standard Time, which is basically 30 minutes ago till 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is in about an hour, 30 minutes. Give or take. That is for the mod showcase. Then I allow myself about an hour break to do what I need to do, clean up, get something to eat, do whatever, and then I stream for myself and whoever's interested in watching for maybe about going on for 2 to 4 hours extra or longer, depending on how I feel, or shorter how I feel. Okay, so about 6 hours ahead of me, Olivio. Corpo. The ride. So yeah, we're not really.
Hey everyone, feels great to have you back. So then, did y'all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in night?
Shut up. I was going to talk. So right now for me, it's 12:33, and it's not unusual for me to start up 30 minutes late or 15 minutes late from the planned 12 noon. Because for me, it's hard to remember 12 a.m., 12 p.m. Totally ignore it. That's what you do. But right now, we got to do a little bit of gameplay, get rid of through decks.
Yo, Miss V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn.
Because the game doesn't recognize we have Cyberarms installed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Miss Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory smelling near like posies without seeing your 30th?
Is this philosophy?
This some sort of test?
Just a pet topic of mine.
Riddles?
No, Miss V. Ontology.
Ontology's a different topic.
All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav haunt.
Hang on, got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could've had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could've just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Guessing it belongs to a corp?
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
2 things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client. What's her thing? Why's she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing its thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, Convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype.
Can I go to Megabuilding H4? Not right now. I do not have that installed.
We don't get that bot.
I will be walking those that will be watching this stream after it's over. I basically DVR these streams and allow people to watch these over. I will be showing people how to install it and doing that and where to find it. So right now we are doing the Arasaka Cyberarms,
aka Royce.
picking up where we left off yesterday.
Royce is in charge now, and I got.
We will be going to it when we install it. Right now we're in the Cyberarms part of the mod. That will the Megabuilding H4 will be coming up after we show off the Cyberarms.
Straight psychopath, chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this.
But right now, after Dex,
I'll give you that.
No,
no matter the stakes, would put a.
Technically, no, because it has not been. I have not installed it.
Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop, then the rest goes goulash.
Corpo agent, what's she playing at?
Hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport, got stood up. Monochrome in the back's probably her chief suspect. Got nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in case. But she needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she fucked up.
Well, Miss V, that is some impressive deduction. Naturally, use that intel as you please. Preferably well. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you.
Okay, I think I got everything.
Miss V. Quiet life or blaze of glory?
If I had my choice, a quiet life in my bed, asleep, not feeling anything. Yeah, Jaquito?
Dexter, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally a nod, yeah?
Claimed to want to check our pro cred, but to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot military.
Still no.
The prototype. Maelstrom clept it, then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Frick. Hey, hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deeds of some Militech agent too, but don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Oops, my turn.
Yeah, you don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table, Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
I always go with Parker.
Parker. Think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Okay, while all that was going on, I was injecting WeMod into the game here. And I'm just waiting for it to finish injecting itself so I can activate basically so I could Give me a minute, folks. So I can activate basically unlimited XP. And unlimited street cred. Because this really isn't doing anything. Yeah. Vector. About the new clothing that's in... excuse me, that's in a... he's given us. Won't say no to free threads. Yeah, a couple of indies are trashing them. Okay, take it off the hands. 10,000? Yeah, thanks. Sean. Stylist Supreme. Well, that's what they... that was what a used to be in the books. Now it's style over substance. Almost the exact same thing, but not really. Let's hoof it. Not eat. Actually, we don't even have to do this. I'm gonna go get in a fight so I can get some XP. It's actually not registering. Whoa. Give me a minute here. Oh, where did that come from? I forgot to turn the nudity sensor on. Ooh, that could have ended badly. Eee! It didn't show anything. Woo, boyo. What? Why didn't I have pants on? I think we just need to be the appropriate level so we can have to install the Cyberarms because they're not showing up for me.
Or the whale.
So I'm gonna go pick a fight, and I know one. It's this one right here. Where did the legs go? They were installed. They were installed. You know what? Just cheat. Sorry for cheating, but apparently we're going to need a cheat to display a lot of these mods. So, cyberware capacity. So, going to have to go to a oh, time to go to a Ripper to actually get them installed. So, and there's another Ripper down just over here. So, yes, I will be doing that as I will be downloading the Edgerunner Apartment, the second part of the stream once we get the arms working, which I know they work. I did them. They were working for me in my own personal playthrough yesterday.
How yes.
Yeah.
Looking for a change.
Come on then. Time to tinker.
There. I am seeing some gaps. Because we did not install the full arm. Huh. Yeah, we did not install the full arm. We just went with the golden forearm. The copper forearm, so... That means we just have to put a jacket on. Go, these favorites. First will come...
Hey, no pushing. There's enough for everyone. All brand new, fresh off the... Locked right yesterday.
I don't get it.
It's convoy.
Is this like a, We must have did a boo-boo. Installing the Cyberarms. Oh well. I will show you. The Cyberarms are really giving me a headache, so I'm going to save here. Quit game, yes. Go desktop. And I am going to uninstall them basically the way I installed it. Install. Replace existing mod. Just met. Okay. Thin arms. Thin arms. Okay. Thin arms. Thin arms. Thin arms. Thin arms. This is the way I did it on my personal playthrough. Thin arms. I was having kind of the same problem. Alternative. Default. UV. Keep grip. Remove. Yes. Remove. Copper. Copper. From what I remember, medium red and blue pulse. Overload and what was it? Pink glow finish. Deploy. Run it. I think I'm gonna have to take some painkillers here. Pain relievers equate. I'd say knock off Tylenol, but these actually do a lot better for my personal system. I don't know about y'all's, but my personal system than actual Tylenols do. I swear this mod's giving me a bit of a headache. But oh well, it's not how I personally feel. It's about what can I do. Because it's acting like we don't have cyberarms installed for some reason.
Did y'all hear about that Arasaka aircraft
Which is
carrier
weird.
docked in Night City called Kujira or the Whale?
Okay. You want to know what? It's... Once I'm here... on this... What? Because I've got the full copper right now installed. Okay? As you can see. And I'm scrolling to change. Yeah. Come and get me, Copper. But normally when you scroll... my mantis blade should be coming out. Or is it how I got them that the game's not registering? It's probably how I got them. Son of a. So, well... because I'm currently scrolling, and I should...
CPD!
Screw you too! I have no idea what's going on here, folks. It may be how we got the mantis blades. Give me a minute. Let WeMod re-inject itself. Okay, so it's not just edit. So shift 1 for unlimited XP, shift 3 for unlimited creds, unlimited street credits.
Fucking crazy! Don't even
3,
want to
2,
find
4.
NCPD! She'll kill us!
Gonna run, and I'm gonna hide.
We'll get you. You hear? You don't mess with us.
You can't find me. Should've got a little something from that. So, I'm gonna go to the Ripper. Uninstall. Uninstall the cyberware I have.
Oh, yeah.
Purchase it back. Yeah, I don't have anything there. Let's just put the shotgun right there. I'm hitting 4, it's doing nothing. I'm scrolling, it's doing nothing. What does the mod page have to say? Arasaka Cyberarms. Or do I have the patch installed, is the question. Okay, please use Vortex. Wanna know what? I am actually going to... Wait, there's no, like, go to forum on this thing? Usually there's, like, go to the forum for this. See the wire. Back. Tattoos. Scratch skin. UV tattoos. Indoor appearance animated psycho. Quest. Data tech. Patch and I will tell you these do work, because I will boot. Look. I'll even boot up a Quatrisha and I will show you. Wait, do we even have... No, I was just wondering if I had the patch installed. Enable. Just for y'all to know, this does actually work. Deploy. I have no idea what's going on here. It does work. Because I've finally got the claws to work, minus a few hiccups with the, some of the, oh, what, with the bio-sculpted exotics mod. Well, while that's doing that, I'll still continue reading. No, not that one. This one. Trying to saw display. Look. Photos. Did I install the red mod version of that? No, I did not. Doors. Here. Silver arm to be added. Well, I might as well be downloading the Edgerunners. This is... Let's go back over here. Yeah, I think right now that this part of the stream's a bust. So yeah, so Edgerunners it is. Good call, Olivio. So yeah, might as well just do the Edgerunners. Just have our arms all chromed out. I was really hoping for the Mantis Blades to keep see what the heck's going on. We may continue to do that on a rolling basis. So what does this need? Cyber engine tweaks. Just that, eh? So just download. Ooh, that's the red mod patch. That may be the reason why. So anyways, we just downloaded the no, show by latest. Downloaded Edgerunners H4 Apartment, so okay. Is that in Watson or because if it's not in Watson, I'm gonna have to bring up Arisha. The one I've been playing with in my on my other stream. So, okay. But it says that after uninstall these. Right here, and this is September. But we will test this to see if it still works. So anyways, just to be on the safe side, let's go to a profile that actually has the entire city unlocked, and that's my Konoha Hurricane. Y'all may know it as my Risha V. H4. Oh, you can actually count. You can count it because it does work. It's just the installation process and when you install it. So I would say do not install it before the Penthouse. Before Watson is before V meets Johnny. And also do not install any Cyberarms like the Mantis Blades until you're actually able to get the Mantis Blades. Because I just went ahead and cheated them in, and it's not a but right now we're still doing the profile I'm going to boot up has the Arasaka Cyberarms installed, and we're going to use the Penthouse mod, the Edgerunner. We're going to test out, the Edgerunner apartment. However, bring that back. It says the mod author Kratos himself. No. Where's why isn't my mouse working? Dang nabbit. My mouse isn't wanting to work. Well, anyways, right in through here, as of the 21st of September 2032, 2023, all his, well, this mod and all his mods are broken. But we're still going to test them. He wants you to uninstall his mods. Why is my mouse being such a... I'm probably going to have to get it replaced. Okay, settings. Gameplay. Since this is basically the... we're going... I know we were going through a corpo, but our corpo hasn't left the city. Not left the city, but hasn't... hasn't unlocked the city.
Hey,
And I'm not too sure where H4 is.
Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City called Kujira or the Whale.
And I can tell you let's take the Netrunner suit off. Just for the YouTube censorship. Censors. Let's put the top on her. As you can see, I've kind of got the Deus Ex arms on here from Arasaka Cyberarms. Now, I can... As you can see, it's kind of got the claws and all. And I've got a mod that actually allows me to change between the mantis blades, which as you can see, the floating bits in front of the hands, that is just from a, that's a conflict between a biosculpted exotic mod and an Arasaka Cyberarms, which right now I'm just going to play with these. As you can see, I've got the claws installed, the ones I was wanting to go with. So, close to the stadium. Okay, that's great, because none of my other characters would have been able to reach. So, but yeah, the Cyberarms mod does work. See? I've got the medium red for the mono wire here, which normally isn't this color. So the Cyberarm. Oh, by the way, this is from another mod. It's from... Oh, I'll show you. If you're curious to what a Kusanagi. Okay. Visit on Nexus. I believe it's from this one. Yes, it's from this one. It's from Yaiba Kusanagi color variations. If you're wanting for the Akira mod, one that looks like a Akira bike, or just a plain black one, I've been waiting for an actual Akira Canada bike that doesn't override V's personal Kusanagi. V, huh? Yeah. But anyways, back to the game. So, over by the stadium, there's this one. There's this. This is basically Dogtown. There's that one, so... Aha, this one. Let's put on some... I'll put on some music for y'all. Not just the usual. Let's go with Growl. And for those of you curious about the trail I'm following, it's in-world navigation. Don't have time to play with you, Maelstromers. Yeah, insurance payments. Even though I'm paying the one, even though I may not be the one doing the dinging. Top. Yeah, don't care. Traffic should be a lot heavier, but yeah. Especially on this profile. Woohoo! Really like what they did with the CDPR did with the bike, with the handling. Now that we can play with keyboard, drive with keyboard now. Using a controller really cramps up my hand.
Other day, heard some chrome jock preaching at high heaven about Kurt Hansen, praising him for the protection he extends.
I'm already having a shitty day.
in Dogtown. Well, can somebody please tell me?
Hey!
We're all so damn protected. Why the hell are scabs prowling the area, huh? Can anyone feel safe when folks disappear every day? Only then to wind up as chum in a slop bucket? Yeah, protection, my ass. All right, catch y'all again right after this.
Woohoo! Yeah, I'd play with you, but not right now. Wonder why it's quarantined off. That wouldn't have anything to do with it, would it? I gotta say... Nope. Nope. Just nope. This mod is just a no-go. Not until Kratos figures out a way to... Oh, wait. Play brain dance. I'm not going to play the brain dance. Oh, yeah, the brain... Yeah, okay. Womp.
B, the basilisk. It's ready.
Yeah, we're not... Can't right now.
Now, Pinham. Swing around as soon as I can.
Sure. We'll be waiting.
This mod is definitely a no-go. Oh, why is not... Yeah, the H4, basically David's apartment, the H4, is a no-go. You should not be seeing basically the inside of a building when you're basically no-clipping or also what used to be ghosting. Yeah, this mod is definitely a no-go. Wouldn't mind having one of those trucks. But yeah, no. Biohazard. You should put the entrance down there. But yeah, David's apartment. No, it's... Why?
Either you bring her, or I end her myself!
So yeah, so that apartment's just a no-go. It would be great to have, but just a no-go. So, and I would also say all of Kratos' apartments is also a no-go until he gets around to fixing them. But that won't prevent me from doing it again. See, because we're supposed to be actually inside the apartment right now, but we're not.
Why? Just why?
I don't know. It was fun. And I are cat. Are you baboon? Because I definitely am not weasel. But yeah,
There's a war coming. I know it.
no, it's a no-go. But Arasaka's Cyberarms actually work. Because I got the claws up and moving. Actually, that leaves a question. I'm going to save it here. And I'm going to quit out. And then I'm going to install... Since this is kind of still... Then I'm just going to install... Just replace existing. And I'm just going to kind of replace a few options. So just keep it all that. Keep it all that. But copper. Copper. Let's just go with blue pulse. Blue pulse. Overpowered. Overpowered. Just keep it that. Keep it that. Copper. Copper. Blue pulse. Blue pulse. Go to monowire and overload. Overload. Because I kind of showed you how, I did show you how to install it the first time, and now this is just a, tweaking it. But just to show it off, I will, and just on doing it on Risha. The one I've already locked the Night City on. Unlocked Night City with. Ugh. Coffee. Even though it is instant. Maxwell House, not Maxwell House, but Nescafe still makes a good instant coffee. After all these years. I wouldn't say it's great instant coffee, but it's good instant coffee. Because about the only great coffee you're probably going to get is fresh off the pot. Fresh off the pot. Yeah, actually it could be fresh off the pot. Because there's actually ways you do make coffee that's coming from the pot. It's already been brewed. They actually brew it again. And fresh out of the pot, freshly steamed, just directly fresh from the bean coffee. Not the pre-dehydrated stuff that is an instant or the pre-ground stuff, which is still pretty good. You could get a really good cup of coffee from the pre-ground stuff.
Hey, everyone. Welcome to Info Flash. Say, did y'all lose power yesterday, too? Yeah, when the lights went out, there I was cooking dinner. Oh,
and here is basically the blue.
We got a problem?
And we'll just take that off. Take that off. And we got the coppery arms. Installed the Penthouse mod. Let's see. Penthouse. Megabuilding 8 Penthouse. Let's see what it calls for. I was gonna say this is another one by Kratos. Post. Shower drink. Okay. No warning. Oh, AMM. Yeah, I think I could do that. It just requires AMM. Recipient comes with the large corporate lounge. Let's look at the images. Ooh, you got a nice. Basically, you got the red carpet walking up. You got your guardian dragons. Hottest mod. Don't think I've ever Oh, did I already track that, or was I already tracking that? Oh well, let's download it. I am going to close this out. Looks like Rish is still going to be a maybe the main thing we're doing because she's currently open to the city's open to her. No, I don't believe I know the hottest mod. So, Oh, Hades. So I'll just activate this. And H4. I'm just going to remove and delete because that mod is just busted. It will not work. I said remove and delete. Why is that deactivated? Hades is the mod. Let's check. Borg body. For male V. You know the sucky thing is, I don't have a male character. So I'd basically have to create one. If you would like me to take a look at this. But I bet somebody would like to have somebody take a look at that, so I'll put that on the list. No. I've never really taken a look at that one. So, okay, we've got the Megabuilding H8 installed. I've reactivated the appearance mod, and let's deploy. And let's get going. could I spawn a V's apartment with the AAM? AMM really doesn't work like that. AMM is kind of a preset where you build things in with AMM, and then you toggle those presets on and off. Kind of like a how to explain it. Actually, I'll show you in game. It's kind of like a flashlight. You toggle the flash, or here in the States we call them flashlights, harkening back to how old they used to be. Other parts of the world are known as torches, where you toggle the handheld light on, then off. It's either in one state or another, and you can set it around the world. The items around the world. Yeah, but yeah, you could spawn anything anywhere in an AMM. But I guess yeah, you could spawn V's apartment if it is an actual file. Kind of like you could spawn a basilisk.
Yeah, when the lights went out there, I was cooking
You
dinner.
lost, honey?
Oh, well.
But here is basically the arms. They actually do work. As you requested, Olivia. These is the blue pulsars. They kind of interfere with my vision. Oh, they're too bright because... Oops. And here is the monowire. That right there, the kind of the glitch effect and all, is from another mod that was recently released. So kind of the and the electric static, that is from another mod. So it doesn't go along with the Arasaka Cyberarms, but the glowing monowire right there is from a Arasaka Cyberarms, just to let you know. But as a matter of fact, here we'll just pop down and to throw that on. We could get a better look at the arms. I know there's nothing to see here because it's a cartoonish character. But just to be on the safe side. Oh, take the gloves off so we can actually see the hands. Oh, we got a code on. Testing. But here I am going to launch AMM. I just hit the Cyber Engine Tweaks hotkey. This is just kind of like what's new and all. Hit OK. I go over to... Oh, basically not spawn. Decor. Presets. And already H8 Penthouse. I honestly do not know if you have multiple presets and all on at the same time, but you want to know what? We are going to spawn to ask about the spawning thing. For y'all just watching, those of y'all that use AMM, already know this, but fish a tank, water. We're going to spawn a basilisk.
Fuck!
And we just spawned the basilisk. Right now, this is just the prop. No, actually, it's not just the prop. And we're gonna... V's apartment. Okay, can we... That is a very good question, can we? We could do apartment chairs, apartment toilet, we could do a, kind of the, bedroom thing here. But the, as you can see, this wasn't meant to be seen from this angle, so... But in sense... No, you could actually recreate it, but as in the entire apartment, no, because that is actually made from, like, this piece, and then another piece, and another piece. Like building blocks, Legos, the most famous, building block brand, Lego. No, not entirely, no, you could recreate it. Object spawner. Spawn, okay, okay, these. Okay, main character, side character. Vixer, Ripper Doc, Arasaka, Nomad, 6th Street, Samurai, Netwatch. Joy Toys. Vehicles, non-companions. Cameos. Spawn, scan. You could not spawn V's apartment itself, though. That's the thing. AMM does not allow you to do that, because it is actually made up of little pieces, like the alcove here. Just to... Just by doing it like this. Came in here. Let's see. Wall. Airlock. Let's see. There is this kind of big old wall here I just put down. But I will actually give you kind of a link to a video I've been watching to of the person that did the original V's apartment. Where is it? Not there. Okay. This video is by Proxima Dust, who did the original, like the Corpo V apartment, the the Nomad V Apartments. And this is the original AMM apartment creator. Now, where did I... No, he did it with AMM. But this video right here on YouTube, he kind of walks you through how he created V's apartment and how you could actually create your own apartment and everything, or how to change the look of V's apartment, or how he did it. And I myself am learning from it. As a matter of fact, no. Don't want to go there. Actually, I'll just pop this out and move it over here. Drop this. Here we go. He gives you kind of like the how to prop removal. Let's say Proxima Dust. He apartment reskins, prop removal, customizing V's appearance, your own apartment. So I am going to actually, I don't want featured, I just want his channel. I am going to copy this. That, I don't know how to do that myself. How to copy and paste V's apartment. I am sorry, but you may actually have to ask on the AMM mod page itself, or if they have a Discord, go to that, or go into the Cyberpunk modding Discord itself and ask how to copy V's apartment and like put it somewhere, save it as a preset, because I myself don't know how. I am just now starting to learn how to use AMM beyond just plopping down a basilisk tank and just having fun in Night City, so to speak. Or using it just for the radio feature. Or kind of just getting... Or I originally used it to get rid of my wanted levels. I totally understand wanting V's apartments basically somewhere else, or copying it to move it somewhere else and add to it, but
Can't you see I'm busy?
But
See? Dime?
the best way you can do is actually, you'll most likely, you'll probably have to recreate it yourself.
Did Mom send you?
I know that's a major undertaking for somebody. If you don't have any modding experience, that is a daunting undertaking, and trust me, I'm the one that made the Outhouse mod for a Fallout 4, and that was daunting enough of it in itself. And I haven't gone back to it to update it, and I probably won't, because that was just for me. And my other mods for like a Skyrim, those were for me. I'm not going to update those unless I go back to the game. But most likely, you're going to have to ask around for a, like on the Cyberpunk, a modding Discord, on the AMM page for advice from other modders on how to do this.
Why?
Because I can actually see having these apartments somewhere else, kind of like up in the hills near the new Night City sign, or somewhere else out in the Badlands, but it's still being V's apartment there in the mega tower. I totally understand that, but that's my advice.
Okay.
All I can do right now is point you to how the mod author of the original V's apartments uses AMM to actually create his mods. Now, how to actually make the presets and everything, I can show you, point you towards who the original point you to the person who actually made the first apartment presets, how he does that. Anything else beyond that, I can't help you with. I'm sorry. That's a failing on my part, because I've never really delved into AMM. I've really had no need. Up until now, because I'm starting to think of making my own.
Yes?
But I'm sorry, I have failed you. Blender and Woven Kit. No, that is a personal failing on mine. I have kicked myself over a number of times. Blender, I know just a little bit enough about Blender, how to import models from Blender into Unreal Engine. Because I am slowly learning how to create my own video game in Unreal Engine, and I need Blender to convert some things over, base models, but how to create things in it, no. And that is a personal failing I feel bad about myself on. Woven Kit, I have asked for help from people with learning, and I have basically been told, learn it yourself. But that was way back when Woven Kit was a, I apologize, Olivio. We got off on the AMM. You were requesting it, and I kind of got off on different tangents. But again, I apologize for failing you in my lack of knowledge and experience. But yeah, we could go for the penthouse. Do you know exactly where it's at? The H8 building. Is it on the map? That's H4. Is it this one here? It's the closest to H4. I know that's a mega tower. That's a mega tower. I would actually think it would be like this one here, because it's closest to Corpo. That's Metro. It would... Oh, Dogtown. Oh, this is Dogtown. I thought this would be Dogtown. Or is all this Dogtown? Normally, I just speed through here. Going to H4, so it's either this one or this one. So we'll check it out. We'll check out the
All good.
Well, let's see.
What do I
say? H8 Penthouse. H8. Oh, it's perfect. Master bedroom.
You're dealing with one mean motherfucker.
Let's see. Apartment, conflict.
Hola.
Okay. Closest to Corporal Plaza. Thanks. So there's that one. There's that one. Most like this one, because most of the mega towers look the same to me. You want to know what? Meh meh.
少し昼寝しないと。
Let's roll in with some style. I know they say it takes 2 to pilot.
Déjame solo.
I forgot how fun it is to drive one of these suckers. Muy bien. Look, you're just too large. Muy bien.
Santo Domingo. Roger. Requesting additional backup. Dispatch, do you copy?
Muy.
Suspect has disappeared.
Mucho bien.
Continue searching the area.
Very good. I've lost a lot of my Spanish. Getting turned around here. Want to go that way. How could I have disappeared? I'm in a friggin' basilisk. I'm in a freaking cargo transporter.
Suspect's vehicle has been located. Details have been sent.
I park here. Yeah, not dealing with that.
Hey, ¿qué hongo?
Well, I am currently here at this mega tower. And it's closest to Corporal Plaza. Unless you meant this one here, but this mega tower is closest to Corporal Plaza. Freaking light.
Patent licensing. You know, right?
Lindo día.
No, this is 5.
Manufacture a gun. It's almost always
South. I wish these were actually tagged. Come here, Basilisk.
Nice getup.
I'm in the co-pilot seat.
Attention, we got disturbance in Haywood.
Kids causing trouble again?
So another one of those two.
Okay, on our way.
You serious?
There's 6. Oh no! I use. Okay, so this way, that's number 6. Look, we'll find it. We'll find it. I don't know what. Look, there's 6. There was that one. 3. So 3's here. I'm looking at 6 here. Hey, I need your car.
All units in the area. Criminal activity confirmed in Santo Domingo. I repeat,
Hey, I paid for it.
criminal activity in Santo Domingo.
521-40. Sorry, dispatch. Had to take a leak. I'm on route.
Unless it's actually in another part. We'll find it. We'll find it. Okay, there's 7. 7, 6. No, wait. Don't we live in 8? Oh, now you remember where is it? I thought we lived in 8. You just hit, I thought V lives in 8. Look, a little help from your friends is all right, you know. Where's it at? Right now, I'm just having fun. Japan's, oh yeah, that also makes sense, Corpo. Okay. So, good thing this isn't my car. I still gotta pay insurance on it, though.
Restored. All units instructed to return to patrol.
The streets just aren't safe.
Excuse you.
I apologize if this is taking too long. We're just debugging and everything. And since the mod author did not tell us where exactly the apartment was, they just said Megabuilding 8. Nobody knows what Megabuilding's what. All Megabuildings basically look alike. And And as gamers, I know this for almost a fact. Gamers don't look up. Oh, yeah, this one. The dollhouse. Thanks, Olivia. Yep, 8.
I'm sorry, sir.
Be a knight here.
A moment of your time.
¿Qué quieres?
这次又怎么了？
The pipe that burst in our building.
So, nope.
Watch your language. Can't you see who you're talking to?
你需要我们做什么？
Cuidado. The pipe fixed, that's for sure.
Use A.
Picked up some of the units too. There's
So one does not take those to it. It's on the top floor. Okay. Well, you never know. Oh, with mod authors. Clouds. Can't get to roof. Ground floor.
Kaboom! Soy is still machistador. An explosion of taste.
Sorry for the quick transition, but renovate penthouse exterior.
Kumquat for the soul.
So hold on. You take the blow up doll.
That way.
And that's cheap. That's it. How's that any different from some dollhouse?
Hi. Cause the ass is me.
Unless there's some other way to get to it. Okay, time to consult. Okay. In the roof. Yeah, but how do you get to the roof? Yeah, well, I couldn't. Done yet. Conflict. How do you get to the roof without cheating? Here, go to the elevator and use AN. Unlock the top floor. You use AMM to unlock the top floor.
Yes?
Yeah, well, I am hitting the F key and it's not doing that, so as somebody new to AMM, I have no idea what key to click. So I was deliberately really trying to. I was actually hitting the top floor there, and I couldn't hit a. It wouldn't take me to the top floor. So this is where the grappling mod's going to have to come in handy. So I'm going to have to craft me One shotty. Nope. Cause I...
Sí, ¿qué tranza?
Beep.
What, huh?
I think I did a no-no. Yet. Budge. That's BS. Okay, so that...
Can a heart explode out of love? The cult hit musical Corporate Wars is back in theaters near you.
She's fucking nuts.
Nade. Sorry about this, but... Char... Look, I have grenades. I have them. Do I have to craft them? Look, folks, I'm getting a real bad headache here from all this. But I've got the shotgun. It's just asking for grenades. What kind of grenades? Okay. Bindings. No, bindings. Wall hang. No, don't care, don't care, don't care. Better scope, flashlight. No, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Grappling hook. Finally! Just had to cheat it in. Just get some points in. I apologize for this taking so long. Just gotta get some points in. Okay. Okay, pool. Energy. Distance. Don't go over 50. Recovery, feel rate. Energy. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Airlock. Pool. Air anchor. Set air anchor. Energy. Refill rate. More. That should do it. I'm probably gonna have to do swing. I will get up there. I just need more energy. I've gotten to past the headache part to you're pissing me off now part. And we're up. Finally. And yes, I will be cutting that part out. Not bad on the outside, but they could have allowed for full walk around. So far, no way in from upstairs. Nope. Got a nice view. Give it that. Let's say, oh, it's that place over there. Don't this place look familiar? Romy's apartment, huh? Yes, I know this one. Didn't realize you could come here this early. But this is not part of the mod. I don't think, is it? I don't know. From what I remember... We shall see. No, this is not part of the mod. You gotta go to the door, you enter this penthouse. This specific penthouse is part of a quest for clouds, I believe. Yeah, that specific penthouse I was just in was part of a quest. What he said. Just. My head's hurting right now, folks. I'll probably keep this one in just for the heck of it. But. We've got another mod to debug. The door that entered the room. Okay, let's start from... Let's check all the doors. I'm hitting F. Start from the top and going bottom. Can't use the elevator on this one. Use elevator. But he said penthouse. And that specific penthouse I was just in is related to a Judy's quest. But I did not know you could go in there early. And we're back around here. Hitting F to activate. No, not there. So we hop down. Hitting that one. Nope. Let's go around this way. Most of these doors are just placed here. And you can't activate. Excuse me, breakfast is trying to come back up. Because that's the way AMM works. They're not scripted. As in, they're just placed here like a... these are placed here. Just to look nice. They don't really do anything. No, no door. And this, folks, is why you need clear and concise instructions on your mod page on how to find the mod, how to install it, how it works, instead of just here's what I created. This is really peeing me off. This leads up here. Now I'll use the stairs. Okay. Yeah, and this is part of a Judy's quest. Here. To help with the clouds. No authorization. Because this is where you come to meet the Tiger Claws. In that room right there. We've been around. Unless they meant this specific penthouse. This is the only penthouse on Megabuilding 8. Unless there's some other way to get into it. Well, let's check all the doors in here. Unless it's like after all this is over and it becomes yours, which I can understand that. So, let's see. Appearance. Okay. Decor. Presets. Yep, this is the room where you and Maiko have a where you can decide if Maiko becomes head of clouds. You deal with the Tiger Claw bosses. And I do have the preset already activated. So... it should be showing up. Don't know what to say. And if it's actually on top, should have seen that. Yeah, if it's on top, well, it's not on top. Wait, what am I standing on? No, it's probably that. I guess there is actually a preset here. It's just, I can't see it. Or whatever, it's... I'm not seeing it. We've explored the entirety of the top of a, Megabuilding 8 and... Well, not the entirety of it. I'm not seeing it. There's no way to get into it. So... My verdict is this mod's a dud. Unless it's supposed to be like over here, which there's some funkiness going on with like invisible walls. Since that could just be the game itself. Because let's see, where is it? Yeah, kind of how they got it set up right here. How it's poking through down there. See, because I'm trying to walk forward. And they've got that one right there sticking up. So that could be how the game probably the game developers themselves built the place. With a boundary boxes coming up. But I'm not seeing it. Y'all seeing it? I deliberately went around the place, trying to get into every single door I saw, and no such luck. So anyways, with my head pounding as is, and we're over like 30 minutes trying to debug these mods and me offering some advice and admitting to my own failings and my own failings towards y'all, as I believe I should actually have this information and I don't. I think I'm going to call this the end of the community mod showcase. Because I'm just not seeing it. And I know AMM's working, so otherwise I wouldn't have gotten the garage mod working. So anyways, folks, thanks for stopping by. If y'all have any mod requests or anything, put them in the chat when I'm live, or go over to my Discord and put them in the mod request section, and we'll probably get to them eventually. Until next time, folks, do what you normally do. Like, subscribe, do all that other good stuff. Until next time, folks, later.